the burgomaster's mansion, and the following morning you were going to take the body of his father to the church to be properly interred. So you were staying overnight, and during the night you woke up to the sounds of howls and howls and growling and wolf noises outside. Ismark has already run downstairs, and we are going to start in initiative. So I'm going to get the tracker up, and then we'll go from there.
What is the key?
What are we doing, sorry?
We are starting an initiative because you guys were awakened in the night by the howls of wolves outside trying to break into the house.
Okay.
And I need to roll their initiative.
Yeah, I think I need permission to run him though.
Oh, to move his token, yeah.
Well, I just tried to roll initiative and it wouldn't let me roll it for him.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird. It says Raizo has initiative. I think you need control of their tokens before they'll show up in the thing, though. So
yeah, I went from a 6 to a 7, so I didn't. It wasn't that much better.
Well, let's just get started, guys. Roll another natural one.
So Zuri, you should now have control of Raizo's token, and Lucien should now have control of, there we go, Zero's token.
Well, I don't know what's going on, but when I clicked on Zero's initiative, it came up as 19, but it came up as Lucien. And I rolled a natural 1 for myself.
Odd. Whoa. So in that case, we'll put 0 in. What did Zero roll?
19.
And then what did Raizo get?
He wrote a 6 the first time.
6. Okay. Now we'll get Wolfies in here. Wow, they are rolling bad. Except for one of them.
I thought they were already in there. There's more wolfies?
Oh, there's lots of Wolfies.
Oh god.
So, quick question before we actually get started. I want to see your ruling on this. For why doesn't it show up for that one? For is it gonna do the whole fucking thing? For Stone Ruin, for that effect. Of course it has to throw the whole fucking thing in there.
That's a lot of reading.
Yeah, so it basically says, but at the end of when a creature you can see ends its turn within 30 feet of you, you can use your reaction to force that creature to make a Wisdom saving throw. Unless the save succeeds, the creature is charmed by you for a minute. While charmed in this way, the creature has a speed of 0 and is incapacitated. Descending into a dreamy stupor, the creature repeats a saving throw at the end of its turn, ending the effect on a success. Once you invoke this, you can't do this again until a short long rest. The question was, if I'm going to do that on somebody, do I have to do it at the end of their turn or any time for my reaction?
It says a reaction, your reaction. So
right, but it says when a creature ends its turn. So let's say I wanna do it to this. Come on, fucker. Oh yeah, wrong
so
button.
It would happen at the end of his turn, and that's when you use your reaction.
Okay. So I can say, like, if I wanted to do it this one, but it's this one's turn, he ends it and I want to do this one, I could only do this one because it's the end of their turn before.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And that reaction would reset at the start of my turn. So if I did the one right before me, so which one is this one? Whatever one's right before me, if I do it at the end of his turn, I use my reaction. At the start of my turn, I get my reaction back, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
But you couldn't use your stone rune again because you can't get that until you take a short rest.
Right, but I could still opportunity
But
attack or something like that.
Yeah, you would still get other reactions.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Sound good?
Yeah, I just want to clear that up before we start, so.
Okay. In that case, wow, Rizo's all the way at the end.
Mm-hmm.
He did worse than I did?
He got a 6.
Yeah.
I only got a 3.
Oh, it says you. Oh, it gave you 0s. I see.
Yes.
There we go. Now we're situated. You guys are both at the end there.
If you want, I'll take it. I have no problem,
I mean, really, after the first round of combat, it's like it all evens out. So, let's get rolling here. Can we assume that you've all come downstairs once you heard the ruckus? Or did anyone want to not come downstairs?
One more thing, Zero should have his dog.
That's right.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's there.
Because I'm looking at him and he's really good.
Did you throw out a roll for X, or do you want me to take
He
one?
goes on the same initiative roll as a Zero.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't. Okay. There. So we'll just have him go the same time as Zero. All right. Cool. So did anybody not want to come downstairs to address the ruckus?
No. I'm assuming that once we heard this, we would have came downstairs.
Yes, and Ismark came into the dining room where you all already are. So we will start there.
So this is the ground floor. We're not looking down or anything, right?
This is the ground floor.
And these are windows?
Those are windows.
Okay.
You can tell because you can see out there. But the windows are, the glass has all been broken and they're boarded up. So like you can see through the slats. They're not like a wall, but they are not true windows, as it were. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right. So Wolfie number 1 is going to try and break in the door or in the window. Oh no, he does not. He rolls a nat 1 for not hitting a wall, which will bring us to Carly.
How do you manage to not hit a wall?
Huh? So
Walls have an
I
AC of 10.
will-
Are you on the measuring tool?
Yeah, exactly. That is what I'm doing. I'm like, this is not working. Yeah, perfect. I'll move here and then I'll attack this lad. Or do I need to try and
leave.
I need to use I need to get the
Good. That was what I was going for.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
do I need to try and do I need to attack the window first?
I'm just gonna say there is enough space between the boards that you can get an arrow through there.
Okay, perfect. Great. So then I'll use my action with to hit.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay, and 4 damage to this.
4 damage to Mr. Wolf.
And
okay.
Then because I've leveled up or whatever as a Gloomstalker, my first the first turn or whatever, I can make my additional weapon attack deals an extra 1d8 of damage.
Nice.
So
Okay.
I'll do my bonus action now, but just so that you're aware what's happening in terms
Ooh,
of
but a 10 is
Oh.
not gonna hit.
Oh, sorry. Okay, never mind then. I do no extra damage.
But we know for next time. Does it only apply to your second attack, or can you tack it onto your first attack?
No, it's only during the first turn of combat, and it's on the second attack.
Okay.
It says here.
Interesting.
Weird.
Okay. Anything else for Carly?
No, that's all.
Okay, so then Wolfie number 2 is going to come up here, and he's going to try and break in the window. Oh, he is going to hit. So you guys can hear coming from this area of the house some boards starting to crack, and something is working on getting its way in there, which will bring us to Zuri.
Zuri's gonna hear this commotion, look out the window, and hear all this stuff. He's gonna pull out his, standard crossbow. He's gonna start like rubbing it, and then you're gonna hear some like guttery noise because no one understands giant, right? And then all of a sudden,
rubbing your crossbow,
rubbing the grooves. So as a bonus action, I'm going to use Giant's Might and turn large.
Okay.
And then for my action, I'm going to shoot at the. Why is it not pinging him anymore? That guy. I'm going to shoot at him with the old crossbow.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
16?
Oh yeah, 16 hits.
All right. So that is that plus. Now we decide that the one hit counts as the extra giant damage, right?
Yes.
Or large damage.
Nice. For 7 damage total.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This big old crossbow bolt is sticking out of his mid area, and he looks pretty unhappy about it. 0 is up.
0. Where's his dog at?
Oh, where is his guy? The dog was out.
Okay. I can't control him.
Oh, that's right. It's a whole separate token. Hold on. Configure permissions. For X. Lucien, you are now owner of X.
Damn right I am. Okay.
Just don't tell Mike.
Oh, I'm going to. 0 is going to shoot that guy with his crossbow.
Okay. 19 for 5 damage. So 0 launches a little crossbow bolt through the window, hitting this wolf and dropping it in its tracks.
Cool.
Nice.
And the dog is going to position himself because and hold his action just in case if the wolf comes in.
Okay.
So the wolf is going to go right there. Dog,
cool.
Whatever his name is.
I can't decide if his name is X or 10.
I don't know. It says X on his feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that could be 10.
Yeah.
Right.
10 is tomorrow.
Is that it for 0?
Yeah, X is just holding his action up.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put the guy who owns this house in the initiative order.
Well, he's going to do stuff. I thought he was going to sit there and cower and cry.
Oh, no. He is a dude. He is going to do some stuff.
I hope he's a dude.
If he's not a dude, we might have been using the wrong pronouns this entire time.
There we go. Now he's in the initiative.
Yeah, but we might have been using the wrong pronouns then.
That's right. You could have offended him.
We could have.
So that means it's this Wolfie's turn. He's going to come up to the window and try and break in. Yeah. Oh, he's going to break in. This guy gets inside. But he did use his action to do that, so he's just going to look at Giant Zuri and go, and be prepared to do a bite upon you later. Which will bring us to Borden.
Walk over 5 feet and smack the wolf that just broke in.
Smack that wolf.
Smack that wolf.
Oh, no.
No.
That's not going to do good. Let's
I don't think
see.
that hits.
It does not hit. Roll me a quick d20.
Stop it.
And roughly, how tall are these ceilings?
See, I guess they'd be 8-foot ceilings, probably. There it is. Okay, so with a 10, you do drop your hammer, but it doesn't like get away from you, so it'll just cost you a bonus action to pick it back up.
Okay. Not happy about that at all.
I would be shocked if you were happy about it.
I quickly check something. Boop, 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 boop. Nope, none of that works. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, so
I don't have any bonus actions. They all work on a hit or healing.
So you are going to hear more ruckus from this side of the house as the apparently wolves are trying to get in that door also, which will bring us to Ismark. Ismark can't get that way, so he says, I'll check the other room. And he's going to run down and use his action to dash.
Oh, Ismark. Don't
And
you
now-
know? Never split the party.
I mean, he's not a part of the party, so sort of.
Is the lady like behind me in initiative as well, or like
she's not in initiative, but she is in the room because she came down to investigate, but is not partaking in the fighting right now.
Okay, I thought maybe she wanted to run away like Ismar.
Oh, Ismar's not running away. Ismar's going to go fight the other wolves by himself and die.
Hey, maybe Ismark is a level 20 retired adventurer. You don't.
He's
know.
not.
Yeah, he's 19. So
Yeah, no.
Okay, so you hear a crash from that side, and you hear Ismark cry out as something happens over there. This guy, where's this guy? Oh, this guy is going to try and get in that window. What was X's held action?
Oh, he was going to poor coward friend.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit for 3 damage. The wolf looks confused as it appears to be looking at a metal wolf and is like, "What is this? What is this?" So then this guy is gonna try and finish off this window, and he does. You hear another crash from the other area of the house where Ismark went. And that guy's dead, so Rizo.
Alright, how far is he away? I should have been doing this in my off turn. Can Rizo, he's athletic, right? Can he run across a table and stab this wolf?
Yeah, Rizo's an acrobatic roguey type. I'm not going to make you roll for that.
All right,
so yeah, you can just get over there.
15. He's going to take out his special rapier, and he's going to 21.
Oh yeah, that hits.
So let's see. That is, I rolled that, and he is within 5 feet. It's already in there. Cool. Don't even have to roll for it.
Don't even have to roll for it. Don't got to do nothing. That wolf is dead as fuck.
Can he run? Yeah, can he do over here and then as a bonus action stab this other one with his little dagger?
He probably could.
All right.
Oh, but then he doesn't.
Yeah, and he's I guess he's gonna be like, oh damn it, I missed.
He's gonna get angsty about it.
I got one. That counts.
All right, Lucien, you are up, and actually, Lucien, you and Carly and Irina, and that's it. You and Carly and Irina notice a foul smell coming from Lucien, like rotten fish almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gross.
Lucien, please shower next time.
Sorry. I'll do my best. I am going to cast. Excuse me. As a bonus action, Hex on that guy. Why am I ping not working?
It is. I see it.
That guy. I am also going to choose Dexterity as his disadvantage.
Okay.
Because wolves are dexterous. And then I am going to. Should I Eldritch Blast that googly fuck? No, I need to be melee. Because Hex is a. I'm just reading Hex one more time. 1 minute. Oh, whatever hit. Okay. I am going to cast. That's not my page. Eldritch Blast on him.
Ooh, 10 is not going to do it.
Damn it.
Your Eldritch Blast careens out the window, the freshly broken window, and into the forest. Hopefully not hitting any small, cute creatures in the forest.
I'm not really too worried about cute.
Is that it?
I was going to go outside and hit a cat.
Oh, that would just be uncalled for. Cat would have to make a
that's
dex.
my turn.
All right, so we're back at the top of the round. So from out of the window, you guys can see charging out from the forest. Oh, he's not supposed to be that close. That. And he needs to get into initiative.
I can't see anything, so.
I can see it full. Oh, okay.
Can everybody? Well, I guess if you're blocked by the wall, you wouldn't be able to see it.
Exactly.
Nah, well, so something is coming.
Borden's just like, must be the thunder.
Must be. So this window is already broken, so this guy is going to come in the window. He's going to just run straight ahead and get in front of Carly.
I don't know if the window can sense that.
And Carly, does a 15 hit you?
Does a 15 hit me? Yeah.
Oh.
Apparently, it really does hit her.
Yeah.
Is everything okay over there?
I tried to reach for the water bottle and I punched it accidentally.
That will happen. Carly is going to take 4 piercing damage as the wolf chomps down on her leg. And I need you to make a strength saving throw, please.
Okay.
Oh, so it chomps down on your calf and tries to pull you off your feet, but you just kind of kick it away, and you manage to stay upright.
Why are all of her rolls private?
Why is what?
Her rolls are coming up as private.
Carly, are your rolls in public roll mode? Are her attacks coming up that way too? I didn't notice.
Yeah. Everything's coming up private.
I think maybe it was just messed up at first, but then it kept happening, and I'm like, oh, no.
There's your drop down as...
Yeah, that drop down at the top of your chat box there, does it say blind or private GM roll by chance?
There it is.
There it is.
There we go. All right. So now, Carly, it is your turn. Oh, that didn't go through, did it? Her athletics check?
No. Is
Weird.
your D&D Beyond set to self?
Also, you're muted, so if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Oh yeah, so I just said it works if I roll from the thing from that, but I think I muted accidentally my D&D. Well, I whispered my D&D Beyond, so let's see if this works.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that works. Ooh,
That works, but it also
it
does not hit.
doesn't hit.
That was-
That's fine. I have two attacks, so I'll try and use the second one and see if that hits. Does that hit?
Does hit. Are you shooting the one straight in front of you?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I don't get the disadvantage or whatever.
Right. I just want to make sure I'm taking the health off the right one. So you try and shoot this guy. You don't quite get your first bolt in him, but your second bolt just nags him right in his flank there. He is really looking rough, but still trying to snap at you.
Cool. Oh,
Is that it for Carly?
that is it.
Okay, so then... Wait a minute, where did that wolf go? Oh, it's that one. Oh, man. Okay, so he's going to go fine. You guys are going to hear Ismark from the other area yell. And yep, it does get him. Ooh, it does some damage, too. Of course, I did not have his HP in his token, so, you know. Okay, there we go. And now he's got to make his strength save, but he's a pretty strong boy. Oh, yeah, he stays up. All right, Zuri, you're up.
All right, so Zuri's going to be in this lot bigger form, so he's going to like step over the table, I guess. And damn it, it helps if I have the right fucking tool. So he's going to come down here, and he's going to see the wolf that just attacked Carly, and he's going to aim at that and go, "Oh no!" And it's no, you can't attack her. Only I can attack her.
That's
Not very
okay.
smart, is he?
Yeah, that is definitely good.
And then that'll
So-
do an additional, 6 damage. So 15
All
total.
right. Yeah, your bolt takes this wolf off its feet and sends it careening over to the side of the room. It is very dead.
I take it since I'm large and Zero's in the way, I can't really get around him, so I'm just going to move here, I guess, and then look toward this other one next to X and goes, "You're next, buddy." And I'm going to bonus action, reload, and somehow it's a smaller bolt for some reason.
Because D&D has weird rules. 12 is not going to hit, though, so this small bolt trying to come out of this extra large crossbow just didn't quite get the oomph and just kind of tumbles out the front of your crossbow.
That'll work.
Which will bring us to 0.
0 is going to go up to the wall and use his, I guess, hammer, I guess, whatever it is.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So you will do 18 damage to him. Right? Yeah.
Dead.
So you come up and smash this wolf into jelly.
Oh, not dead?
Oh, no, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead. Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's super dead.
Everyone is dead.
All my friends are dead.
But this wolf's going to hold his action again.
Okay. Where are we? There we are. So that guy's dead. Borden, you're up.
All right. Borden's gonna bonus action pick up his warhammer that he somehow managed to drop.
Gotta watch out for that.
Yep. And 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. His little legs can take him that far.
Okay.
And since I guess nothing else there, he'll dash.
If you hit spacebar, it'll hold your spot and then start a new line. So
Yes.
there you go.
That's too far. 25, the math.
Math is hard.
There.
All right, so you're now in the doorway. You can see Ismark fending off 2 wolves and a third wolf in the room with him.
Delightful.
Pretty great. He's having a great time.
Looks like he is.
Is that it for Borden?
Bonus action, action the dash. Yeah, that should be it.
All right. So now this big boy is going to come diving through the broken window.
Mhm.
Smash.
Reaction. Get back. He's holding his action. Remember, he's going to swipe whoever comes through.
Yep, that'll work.
Get your ass back here.
Does the dog have Sentinel? That'd be great.
There. We'll say that the reaction happens when he's there. 14. 14 does hit.
Nice.
And it does 6 damage upon him. And the massive wolf just goes, "Arr!" and then continues on its way.
And are we supposed to see their health bars of the monsters or not?
Oh, you guys can't see their health bars.
I personally can't. I can only see the allies.
Right.
I can fix that. Display bars. Attribute.
This guy's dead.
Can you see the big health bar now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see that. Thank you.
Ooh, that's a big healthy bar.
It's so healthy. And let's get these guys. Theirs is also attributes HP.
That one's healthy.
Attributes HP.
Ooh, that one was also very healthy.
None of those ones have taken damage. So-
I know. I'm using this as a way to let you know that I can see that they're healthy.
Okay. It's like they're all going to be very healthy.
And that one is also very healthy. Okay.
Okay.
But what about this guy?
Very healthy. So this big boy, is going to do a bite upon Lucien, or at least he's going to try. Lucien does a 15 hit.
Let me double check. No, because I'm gonna use a reaction on myself and cast shield.
Nice.
Okay. So he tries to munch upon you, but it does not quite connect.
Yes,
And
does no.
dire wolves do not have multi-attack, so that's it for him.
Right.
This guy is going to jump in the window.
So at the end of his turn, Zuri's gonna see this giant motherfucker come through, and you're gonna hear some more guttural sounds, and he's gonna invoke that stone ruin. So he's gonna make a wisdom save of 13.
A wisdom save for Mr. Wolf. How about a 6?
No, so the creature is charmed by you for a minute. While charmed in this way, the creature has a speed of 0 and is incapacitated, going into a dreamy stupor. The creature repeats its saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
If it takes damage, does it stop it? I don't remember. I didn't.
No, it just says the creature repeats it. So it looks like it's either until he saves or he dies is when he comes out of the stone ruin.
Well, that sucks for him.
It does suck for him.
All right, then. So he's charmed and sleepy. This guy is going to come in.
It's great when a level 3 Goliath can kill a Minotaur just by putting him to sleep and smacking him to death.
30. Oh, he can just barely get in range of his mark. But he does not hit. He tries to bite his mark, but can't quite get a grip on him. Alright, that's it. Now it is Ismark's turn. Ismark is going to defend himself against the wolf that just tried to hit him. And Ismark pulls out his longsword, and he connects.
Ooh!
Ismark does some damage.
I'm not surprised. He's level 20, right?
He did real good.
Yeah?
And let's see.
He did do real good.
Yeah, that's going to be it for him. Because he's not going to move, because that would be dumb. And
I don't know what you're talking about. You should hide
He's not real dumb.
You should hide behind Borden.
It might hide behind Borden after Borden comes in.
Yeah, because Borden is obviously an iron wall that nothing can reach over his 4-foot stature.
Is much too tall for that.
Yeah, I'm too tall for wolves to get over.
This wolf is going to come down here and also try and bite upon Ismark. Oh, shit. He nat 20s Ismark. So that's going to be 6 plus 2d4, so 8. That's going to be 15 damage to Ismark. Oof.
Is Ismark dead?
Ismark is not dead.
Oh.
But he's pretty unhappy.
I can't see his HP, so I don't know.
That guy's dead. This guy, he's going to come up and around because he can't go through his buddies. And he's also going to bite Ismark.
God damn it.
But he's not going to connect. Oh, but he rolls with advantage because of pack tactics. So he does connect. Ismark is looking real rough these days.
At least he's there with the cleric.
I mean, there are worse places to be when you're not doing very well.
The cleric who has so far today dropped his hammer.
And
that guy's dead, so Rizo's up.
So Rizo's gonna see this giant wolf come through the window, and he sees it's starting to like being in the stupor. So he's gonna go 5 feet here. He's going to stabby.
He'll roll with advantage.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that from here, so I'll just roll twice.
Well, that 19 looks pretty good.
All right.
So, not good on your sneak attack though.
No, sir.
So 11. Okay.
So he's going to take the rest of his movement to follow this commotion. And then he's going to use cunning actions to get a little bit closer. Yeah, he'll be here, so he's out of the way. And that'll be his turn.
Okay.
Maybe. And I'll say, oh shit, there's more down here.
That'll bring us to Lucien.
I'm going to move my hex as a bonus action to the big bad wolf.
Okay.
And since he's asleep and there is probably flanking going on, yep, there's a flank.
There is a flank.
And he's also asleep, so that's so large. I'm going to whack him.
Whack him. Fucking do it.
Give him a whacking.
There you go.
That's going to whack.
Yeah.
But how much is it going to whack?
It's going to whack like 7.
And plus... Is that D6? I'll use my D6.
Does that incapacitation give automatic crits? Or am I thinking something else? I know they can't move their user action or reaction, but...
It gets 10 damage. Also, since it's hexed, I'm going to choose his disadvantage would be wisdom.
Okay, he has disadvantage on wisdom. Do things automatically crit on?
Or am I just thinking like prone?
Well, prone's not an auto crit. Prone is advantage. Unless it's a range attack, then it's disadvantage.
If they are paralyzed or unconscious, it's auto crit.
Paralyzed, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. Okay. Lucien did the damages. Okay. An additional 3. Is that it for Lucien?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, that's going to bring us back to the top of the round. He's dead. So Carly.
And this stuff to me, right? Hoping that my +7 hit will actually hit him. I'm gonna attack the huge wolf right in front of me.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay, that hits.
8 damage.
And then I'm gonna do this again.
Do it again. 12 does not hit.
Okay.
But you should be rolling with advantage because he is incapacitated.
Oh yeah, sorry. So
All right, of course. I shouldn't have said anything.
I don't know if this is gonna. Okay.
I don't think it's possible for you to roll low enough to not kill him. So.
Yeah, so I get the 5 without the crit, and then that's the crit.
Yeah. So yeah, you definitely dropped this giant ass wolf.
Okay.
And
that's because I helped.
The giant. And then can I take my movement then to move down here?
Yeah.
Because there's no one else there. Okay, perfect. That's my turn.
Okay, that's it for Carly. Brings us to this guy. Oh, Ismark. All right, here he goes. Ismark is going to take some more damage.
God damn it, Ismark.
Ismark is just barely hanging on.
This is why you never split the party, Ismark.
Ismark says, I've never been part of a party.
Well, first of all, party. Don't split the party.
Zuri, you are up. Here, I'll put Ismark's health bar up so you guys can see.
Please do. I want to know how badly he needs my healing.
Yeah, so Zuri's just gonna just tramp to the motherfucker. Excuse me, little lady. He's got to come down here. I think that was right.
Picture out of the way.
She's gonna be like, I'm sorry, did you just call me little lady?
I think I used too much movement. I think I should have actually been here. Yeah, I'm actually going to use my action to. Fuck, do I? Because I can only really see this wolf. Yeah, I'm gonna aim at that and fuck. No, I actually want to use my action to get closer so I can see line of sight. And I think, and because I didn't attack, I can't bonus action. So yeah, that'll be my turn. Unfortunately.
Okay. 0.
0 and his dog. They're gonna leave the room. What? How do you get unselect things?
You might have to go into the settings, go to configure settings, and there's a box to left click to release objects. That's got to be checked. Did you find it?
Yep.
Okay.
I believe that's all you can go.
Okay.
I like how there's now just a condensed corridor behind Broden, and he's like, I need to save this man. And everyone's like behind him, like, get in the room, damn it.
Guys, you're stacked up behind me. Is that it for 0?
Yep.
Okay, so that guy's dead. Borden, it's your turn.
Woo!
Do a thing.
Borden's gonna do a thing. He is going to cast a 2nd level healing word on Ismark because Ismark is dying.
Ismark is looking real rough.
So if I can get this to work. Ba-down!
Nice. That almost doubles the amount of HP he has.
8 HP. Woo! I rolled a. Wow. A 4 and a 1. And
So it was
then,
like really good at first.
yeah. It's because the wolf barked and scared him, and so he got
Oh,
really
yeah.
nervous about dice.
You do have to watch out for that.
Yep. And then with his action, he's gonna smack the wolf.
Smack of the wolf. 12 is not going to do it.
Oh, no smack of the wolf.
He's going to try to smack at a wolf, but he was so distracted by that bark that it's just not happening.
Nope. Okay, that's it.
That's it for Borden. That guy's dead. This guy is still kicking, but almost dead, and he's going to try and bite Ismark. Oh, he's going to do it. Ismark is back to feeling pretty rough. That's it for him, which brings us to Ismark's turn. He's going to return the favor on said Wolfie and just barely connect, but he does connect, and he cuts its head clean off.
Nice.
And he says, "God damn it, quit biting me all the time, Wolf." And that guy is dead. So, where is he? There he is. Boop. And that's it for him, which will bring us to this one, who's going to try and bite Ismark. He should not have gone into this room. That was dumb.
Yeah, it really was.
It's going to connect. And, he's still kicking. Go, Ismark, go.
It's all
his
because
health
of my
bars-
magical healing.
You know what? It is. He would totally be down right now. That guy's dead. This guy is... Which one is this? Oh, that one. He is actually gonna bite at Borden.
Good.
Does an 11 hit Borden?
I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Let me double check. No, it does not beat
No.
18.
No, it does not. He gets a mouthful of metal. That's it for him. That guy's dead, so that's Raizo.
Raizo's going to see the guy that just attacked the little guy in the hallway, and he's gonna be like, "Hey, don't hit my guy." Well, he's extra talky today. 18.
Wow, he's fighting with a
18.
rapier at range. No, it's Raizo, that one.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the wrong guy.
He threw it. No, that 18 is gonna hit.
For 17 points of damage.
Raizo kills the fuck out of this wolf.
I was looking at Zuri, like, oh my god, Zuri threw a rapier, and then I was like, wait, no, that's the wrong character.
That's not how that works.
So he's going to step on the dead body, come over here. He's going to come over here. Yeah, and then he is going to get right here in bonus action. He's going to attack the other wolf.
Okay.
Where are you at?
Did I take any better?
Nice.
So just the D4, but then you'll add 4 to whatever you roll.
Right.
So hold on. Oh, just the 1. Dang.
Yeah. So that's 5.
Yep. It's enough to bring the wolf down quite a bit, though.
Yeah, that'll be his turn.
That'll be it for him. So, oh dear, I hit the button.
Just
Lucien,
wondering, what is Irina doing?
Irina
in the
is still
room?
standing in the doorway, being offended that Zuri called her little lady. But she is not taking part in the combat.
Okay, is she looking out there?
I mean, yeah, she's not like unconscious. She's looking
No, is
around,
she looking
watching
in
what's
the
happening.
hallway?
Yes, she is like looking into the hallway,
Okay.
looking this direction.
Are you going to try to be impressive and impress the lady?
Fuck no. I am going to Missy step out here. What is out there?
Okay.
So I'll go over here. Even though it won't let me for some. What the fuck?
There.
Where did I go? Thank you.
There. Now you're
no.
now you're there.
Thank you. Thank you.
I have the power.
Yes, you do. And did she hear? I think Missy stepped silent, like her, I believe, right?
Does it have verbal components?
Let me double check. It does. But I whispered to myself. Can I try to stealthily whisper to myself?
I'll let you make a stealth check. Okay, and then she's gonna roll to see if she. Nope, as far as you can tell, she does not notice your exit.
Wonderful. And I'm going to go over to this wolf. Over here.
Uh-huh.
Eat his brains.
Okay.
All right.
Does it have to be a humanoid, or does it?
No, it does not.
Okay. All right. You eat that wolf's cerebral spinal fluid.
Yes.
So that's going to bring us back to the top of the round. And what's happening now is the wolves, you can hear the wolves that have been in the house, and you can also hear more wolves out in the forest. They all suddenly go silent. And these wolves, we're going to kind of do things out of order here, because these wolves are going to go back out the window
Away.
and run off into the forest. And it is at this point that you all are going to hear a loud, firm knock on the front door. Knock, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Out of combat.
We're out of combat?
Who-
Great.
Go away. We don't want any.
So what you're going to notice before anything else is Ismark is a pale person, and he's lost some blood, so he's extra pale right now. He goes absolutely white.
Go away. You're not invited into this home.
And then who says that?
Borden?
Borden says that. You're gonna hear another knock on the door, and Irina is gonna start walking towards the door with like a super glassy, vacant look on her face.
As she goes by, can I try to hold her back?
You sure can. Open an athletics check.
And am I still large?
Lasts for a minute, so if we just got out of combat, I'd say you've got about 10 seconds left before you're small again.
All right, so regular strength check with advantage.
Yeah, do it with advantage, and then after that, you'll go back to normal size.
While he's rolling, can you help me out and get me back in?
Okay.
Okay.
Where you going? Where you going?
Okay, so she is struggling against you, but not able to overcome your strength. So you are able to hold on to her. Ismark is going to rush out of the room and grab Carly by the shoulders and start pushing her into this room.
Hey, why am I hiding?
He's gonna be like, he can't know you're here.
Fine, I'm just gonna go into the other room.
All right. Are you gonna
You should
stay
go
by the
hide-
door so you can still hear?
You should go hide with the dead guy.
I mean, I'm here. I'm gonna hide behind here.
This.
Does that work?
I wipe my mouth off, trying to like freshen up a little bit before I walk back in the room here. Just standing in the back.
Hey guys, remember that plan we had last week?
Fuck.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yep.
when there's time.
So you just dropped
What's
out of
going on here? I can't move. I have to refresh my page.
definitely just lost everybody but Borden in the game world.
Borden is strong.
Yeah, because lost connection.
Yeah.
Oh. That's weird. What happens if y'all refresh? Okay, everybody's back except for Carly. Oh, but then somebody dropped again.
Borden is the best because Borden has never left.
All right, I got Borden, Lucien, and Zuri. I still need Carly back.
I'm here by the zombie person, mummy, whatever he is.
Dead?
Carly's not showing. You're not showing up in my
Door.
players on the map though. Is the problem? Can you refresh your page and see if you pop back in? Maybe.
I think I should. This is
Oh,
just
there
Irish.
we go. Yeah, I
This is
see you
just
now.
Irish internet taking 72 hours. That's fine.
Well, it could be worse. It could be Canadian internet.
Hey, the internet is good. All right, I can prove
right.
this too because I do have, what is it called?
A 14.4K modem.
No, I got my speed test done and everything.
All right. So Ismark is going to approach the front door and kind of like try and steady himself.
Well, don't open the damn door.
Well, what would you have me do?
Just fucking let him walk away.
Yeah.
I don't think you quite understand who we're dealing with.
I don't, but you clearly don't want them in your house. So just don't open the door.
I don't want them in my house, but I also don't want him to tear my head off my body.
Well, a strong breeze will do that with how you're looking.
A voice from outside the door will say, Ismark, you know I would never rip your head off your body.
Poor Ismark. I really wanted to open the door for him so that he doesn't have to, because a strong breeze will rip the head off of his body.
Oh, do you want to open the door?
Yeah, I'll open the door. Fuck it.
All right, come open the door.
Ismark, get out of the way.
Ismark will step back and kind of put a hand on his sister, and Borden opens the door. Outside the door, you see a very well-dressed, tall, gaunt man who you might recognize from before, flanked on either side by two massive wolves. And he, as you open the door, he says, the newcomers.
Hello, my name is Borden. Pleasure to meet you.
What you doing? Who are you? Why am I going into an accent?
Why are you Scottish?
Why am I Scottish? Who knows? I'm Irish in real life, so I don't know why I'm going into that accent.
Wow. How do you?
The man at the door is going to say, I guess we should make proper introductions. I am Count Strahd von Zarevich. Won't you invite me in?
I feel like that's a bad idea.
He will laugh and be like, I suppose I can't force you to invite me in. But it is a bit silly to have a conversation here in the doorway. Would you perhaps come outside?
Considering there's two giant wolves, that also seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, we have a lot of blood to clean up, so I think that's number one priority. You know, if you get blood too much, too long, it'll stain things. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna clean up this blood, if you don't mind.
Do we know what Strahd is yet?
Yeah, Ismark did tell you that he was a vampire.
Right, perfect. Yeah, okay.
I'm just curious, does he recognize me at all?
He does not recognize you he does not appear to react to you any more than anyone else.
Like, not even what I am?
Not yet.
Okay, cool.
You want to tell us what you are so we know whether to...
No, this is between me and him, thank you.
Yeah, okay.
This is between me and the DM. You think I'm a normal human. I'm just curious out of character.
you Strahd's son that he ended up killing because he wants to
No.
take over the world, but then
Nope.
you have to wait for a roguish adventurer who uses whips to come awake you and be like, "Oh, hello there."
No, I wish I thought of that one, but no.
Oh, okay. Because I have that
Frantically.
guy. I have that guy. He's my backup.
Frantically taking notes in my notebook here.
I'm just giving the plotline to Castlevania right now.
Yeah. Strahd's gonna look past Borden at Ismark and be like, Ismark, I did want to make sure that I came by to offer my condolences for the death of your poor father. And Ismark, who can barely stand, will just kind of give a curt nod.
Oh right, I should probably heal him.
Is that something you want to do?
That is something I want to do.
Then, yeah, go ahead.
Because poor kid can't even stand up.
Nice.
Did it roll?
It sure did.
Oh, there it is. Yep. Woo!
You're a great cleric.
You know what? I've already healed better than all my other clerics I've ever played.
I don't know if his health bar even moved. Anyway,
All my
he
other
looks
clerics just walk up to people and do inflict wounds. Okay, I'm doing much better than normal.
Yeah, my cleric doesn't even have cure wounds prepared.
Oh, my cleric
anyway.
has it, so that like when the DM looks at my sheet, he can see cure wounds and healing word on there, and knows I just never use it.
Zuri, Irina is gonna try and get out of your grasp, so go ahead and roll me another athletics check. And Strahd is gonna be good thing she rolled a 5. Strahd is gonna kind of look into the room, and he'd be like, "But I believe there are supposed to be more of you, are there not? I see only 4."
One died.
Rizo and Carly are both in this room, unless you wanted Rizo to come out.
Right,
Am
I
I
hear
the
like
one
one
who's supposed
died,
to be
but
there?
we're missing 2 of them.
Yeah, he'll pop out, but I just can't see him. So there you go.
They'll be like, "You had someone else in your party, did you not?"
Well, and Zuri is just going to be struggling holding Irene and be like, "No, this is everybody. I mean, we're just a bunch of guys killing monsters."
If you want to see me, I have disguise self from my Gloomstalker magic.
Nice.
That's up to you. Ismark told you that he did not want you to know, or he did not want Strahd to know you were here. So you can handle that however you want.
Yeah, so I'll stay hidden unless he like starts attacking or whatever, and then I'll show up. But like I'll look like a.
If he starts attacking, we're all dead.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Let's just put that on the table. If Strahd starts attacking this level 3 party, we're screwed.
Well, yeah, with that attitude.
If a vampire that wasn't Strahd started attacking this level 3 party, we'd probably be screwed.
So he is going to gather his cloak up about his shoulders and be like, "Well, if we're not going to have a civil discussion here, perhaps we can another time. Ismark, again, my condolences. I believe Irina is trying to come with me, is she not?" And she is very clearly trying to go with Strahd.
I mean, Zuri's going to keep trying to hold her back and say, "No, she's perfectly happy right where she's at."
I'm sure. And then he will turn and billow his cloak dramatically as he turns and leaves, and his wolves follow him off into the off up the road. Ismark is gonna drop to his knees and be like hyperventilating. And after a few minutes, Irina's eyes kind of clear up, and she's kind of herself again.
Well, that was fun.
I'm going to assume you guys want to shut the front door.
Yeah.
Nah, leave it wide open.
Just checking.
All right. So is he gone then?
As far as anyone can tell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess Zuri will say in Goblin, all right, the coast is clear, you can come out now.
Yeah, perfect. So I'm just gonna come back in and say to him, why didn't you want them to see me, Ismark?
Ismark. I need to pull up his sheet real quick. Ismark is going to look up and, because he's still on the floor, he's going to say, do you remember when I told you that your eyes meant you were cursed?
Yes.
That's your curse. He wants to see you a little more closely. And I don't think you want that.
No.
I mean, I don't know. He seemed like a nice guy.
Please, once daybreak comes, let's just get my father buried and get on out of here and into Vallaki, where we will be safe, where Irina will be safe.
Zuri's going to turn to Irina and I'll say, why would you want to go toward that guy? I mean, look how pale he was, and look at that complexion. That is not someone you want to be, spend your time with. I mean, someone like myself might be a good candidate, but not that guy. I mean,
Yeah, very, very pale. Yes.
So,
I mean,
what's your AC?
Mine?
Yeah.
AC is 15.
Okay, she slaps you and and says, "This little lady can do whatever she wants." And then she's gonna kind of rub her neck and go up the stairs.
I'm just gonna laugh at the fact that he does that.
And then he's just going to be like, I don't know what her problem is. I mean, the one thing about him was that cool cloak. Where can I get one of those? I want to be able to billow out of the scene.
As she's going up the stairs, anyone nearby can hear her muttering to herself, "Little lady, I'll show that son of a bitch."
Before we all go upstairs, I finally decide to, because of that, what happened and how she rubbed her neck, went, okay, letting you all know, I know what's going on and why she's rubbing her neck.
Before you do, Carly, Zuri, Zero, Ismark, and Borden, you are overcome by the smell of rotting fish coming off of Lucien.
Why is it fish?
Lucien, we talked about this. Please go shower.
1 minute.
Lucien, you gotta make sure to scrub down there.
Okay,
you know,
it's not down there. It is coming from my mouth because I drank. What was it? Spinal fluid, cerebral spinal fluid out of the wolf out there. I am not human. I haven't been human for over 200 years.
Right.
So you're an elf?
No, I am a Dhampir. I am a vampire.
Right, kill him.
Ismark is gonna pull his sword out.
Roll initiative.
Would you give me a minute? I am.
You have 1 minute.
I have been.
How'd you even get in my house?
I am not
guess
a
I did
regular
invite you.
vampire.
Never mind.
1, you invited us in. 2,
I've lost a lot of blood. I'm not thinking straight.
Yes, no shit. I'm not bitten by like very other vampires. Mine comes from my Patreon because I am a warlock.
You have a Patreon page?
No, come on.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So I was
talking about your
granted this
patrons on
gift.
OnlyFans?
I was granted this gift, and I know why she's rubbing her neck. I believe Strahd bit her, didn't she not?
She is gonna just kind of cast her eyes downward, and Ismark is gonna say, yes, he has gotten to her twice. I fear a third time, and she will be his completely. And she's gonna be like, that is not your business, and continue to go upstairs.
It is kind of her business if you want us to bring her to. Where's it? Vallaki?
Vallaki, yes.
And I also say, don't worry about everybody else here. I only feed on dead things.
Right,
like
so when we
wolves,
die,
and
you'll
not-
feed on us.
No, I don't feed on humans.
I'm not human.
Oh, wonderful.
So Zuri's gonna kind of be confused. He's gonna run up to Carly and he's gonna like, "Hey, can I borrow one of these?" And he takes out one of her silver-tipped arrows.
No, these are flying. You can win them. Leave that alone. I'm just gonna slap his hand away and be like, "This is gonna be your day for slaps."
No, I'll give it right back. I promise. You can hold 3 in mine. I mean, that'll better be close. I want to see if he's got a reflection.
Okay. I just tried a mirror.
I heard steel. Steel doesn't really do it, but I mean, I can try it. I mean, I'll pull out his mirror if she's gonna fight him. Let's see if he's got a reflection.
Yeah, no, she's just gonna be like, right, if you don't bring this here, like the second bolt will go straight up your ass.
Do Dhampir have reflections?
I don't know.
not
I'm
sure.
looking that up right now in the race.
Well,
I'm
here's the
gonna-
thing. Everybody will have a reflection. The reason vampires don't is because old mirrors had silver in them, so they don't reflect off of silver mirrors.
That's what it was.
But a normal glass or steel mirror, they will still have a reflection in.
All right, we'll go with that.
Which I think there is actually a D&D item of a normal mirror and then a silvered mirror for that very reason.
All right, I'm happy with that.
That's why if your
So-
father's a vampire, you'll never know because you can see him in your mirror.
So are you using the silver from the arrow to try and get a reflection, or are you using a regular mirror? And I actually don't know if that matters, if a Dhampir has a reflection or not.
Well, I don't know if Zuri would
I
know
don't
the
see
difference.
anything in saying they don't have a reflection or not. Like,
All right, in that case, I'm going to let you decide whether you have a reflection or not.
since I got the grant from my my god, let's say I almost because I didn't want to hear that again. I'm gonna say I do.
Okay. In that case, you do have a reflection.
So was this vampire that I didn't get to see your patron?
No.
So how are you different from the guy at the front door trying to steal my little
'Cause-
lady up there?
I believe Strahd was. How did Strahd become a vampire? Yes, I don't remember how he became a vampire, but mine came from the fiend that I worshipped. Pretty much my otherworldly.
So you have another vampire.
So
No,
you worship
I don't
a vampire.
worship no, I worship not a vampire, just a different god, which I haven't picked yet because I've been searching for a while.
A vampire god.
No, not a vampire god.
I was trying to figure out that
Just
mystery.
something
why are you a
capable of making a vampire.
Yes, pretty much.
So a vampire.
I don't know if you do anything with it, but I figured, you might be able to.
Okay, so what I get from this is that you're a vampire lover.
You'll do something.
No, I just
see.
wished. I just asked my god. See, I didn't want to die, and I wanted to become immortal. There comes being a vampire.
Okay.
Well, why
I
would
thought
you ever want?
What?
Why would you ever want to be immortal?
I don't want to die. I like to live forever.
Well, everybody wants to live forever, but it sucks.
That's how you look at it.
I mean, because I know when I grow old, I'm gonna outlive most of my human friends, so they're gonna die before I do, and probably their kids and maybe their grandkids will die before I do. So why would you want to live forever watching the great grandkids of your friends die?
I can't have kids.
Well, you can't have kids, but your friends can have kids, and you get to watch
Who
them
says
all
I have
die.
friends?
Well, that's just a sad life.
Maybe.
You're a sad,
Maybe.
lonely man, aren't you?
Do you
Maybe.
have at least acquaintances that you can count on, or are you just out there
Is this
by
why
yourself?
you never showered? Because you don't have friends?
No, I just ate, so I haven't showered yet.
But we'll make sure to like scrub that, you know?
I will.
Okay.
All right. Are you waiting for morning now?
Yes.
Sure.
Sure, yeah. Why not?
All right. I don't want to stop your RP if you're going to keep going, but
I was running out of ideas.
Me too.
I very quickly was like, ah, shit, I'm at my limit.
all right. So day breaks as much as it can in Barovia.
So do we get a long
And,
rest?
Yeah, you will gain the benefits of a long rest, and
Oh.
so will Ismark.
Ismark fucking needs it.
Ismark feels great. So the church, I'm going to move you guys to the map of the village. The church is on the other side of town. Oh, I guess you're not there yet.
Oh wait, can I ask Ismark before we leave, or the other girl, or if they're coming with us, about whether they know where there's hags like around?
There's what?
Hags, because my
Hags.
backstory is that I'm looking for my grandmother who's a hag.
Right. I do remember that. Ismark is gonna say, I've heard of no hags around here,
Okay.
but I'm told they are sneaky, clever creatures. So they could be anywhere, I guess.
Okay.
So on the way to the, so I assume we're escorting the body over to the cemetery or church or wherever.
Right. So where I put your tokens is where you guys are. That's the mansion that you're in, and then the church is on the other side of town. So you'll have to take the coffin through town up to the church.
So the whole way there, Zuri's going to start asking Lucien all these kind of like things he's heard about vampires. Of what are your feelings about garlic? What are your feelings about crosses and crucifixes? And does silver kill you? And you know all this other, all these other like childish questions, I guess.
So I'm just wondering, how smart is your character?
Well, he's got a 14. He's slightly above average.
Okay. Well, silver will kill anybody, to be honest. What else do you want me to?
Yeah.
What else do you want to know?
Especially in those prices and some of those things. Whew, man, that silver is high.
Yes, very.
What about like crosses and crucifixes? What are your feelings about them and holy water? And can you walk into the daytime?
Crucifixes doesn't hurt me. Holy water is just, to be honest, water to me. Daytime, no.
Really, a crucifix is just a lowercase t in
Yes.
in 5e world.
Yes. I'm saying, yeah, it's like it's just wood.
Oh yeah.
A stake through a heart will kill anybody. If I put a stake through your heart, it will kill you.
So you guys get about halfway through town, and you're gonna see who's in the front of the party. I mean, I know you're all kind of sharing the load of carrying this coffin, but who's more or less leading the way?
Are we all sure the load on coffin?
I mean, that's up to you guys.
I never agreed to that.
I mean, I ask more because I'm like, Gordon's short. I'm not sure he can reach.
And I'm not strength based.
Yeah, neither am I.
I mean,
We have no
between the group of you, you can easily carry a coffin. It's not that heavy.
Borden strength man, he'll solo carry the coffin.
Yeah.
Or you can solo carry the coffin if he wants. He's
Sure.
strong enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
So
but it's
basically,
holding
it's
like
like
a pizza
that.
box.
It's like that scene in what is that Terminator movie where he's walking out with a coffin over one shoulder. It's like that.
Terminator?
It's in one of the later Terminator movies when it's old Arnold. Anyway, who is out front?
Not me.
Ooh, do we have a bard?
Yeah, I mean, it's usually X, but I mean, if Mike's not here, fuck it, I'll go. I'll go first. I don't care. I'll go. Yeah.
Okay. So Zuri, then make me a perception check.
All right. Oh.
All right. The trip passes fairly uneventfully. You make your way through town and up to the church, which we will now move to the church. And okay, so you guys are approaching the church. The church is not large; it's pretty small. Did I give you light sources? Yeah, I did. Okay. The church is pretty small, and it looks super run down. Like nobody has done any sort of maintenance or anything on it in a long time. Oh, I guess you probably need Ismark too, because he's there.
Good thing he wasn't. I just did dance with his father's coffin.
He says, "Please do not dance with my father's coffin." So Ismark is gonna come up and open the front door. Oh my!
Whoa.
What is happening?
I don't know how to get rid of that.
So as you enter,
I
we'll
cast
say we
fireball.
No, you don't.
There's Ismark in the way, and some weird looking,
Yeah.
really scared
So,
looking dude.
As you
Oh.
come into the church, you can see that it is in a state of total disrepair. Nobody has really been here in a long time, and you can see in the chapel, you can see a man kneeling in front of the altar there, just praying. You can't quite make out what he's saying, but you can hear him, mumbling prayers.
Yes, the rope of the church.
The rope of the church. And as you are kind of in, not quite into where he would notice you yet, but when you're inside, you will hear coming from underneath you a blood-curdling scream.
Cool.
Is Irene with us too, or?
No, not at this point. No, she stayed back at the house.
Probably just didn't want to deal with you.
Unless you wanted her to come, in which case we can figure that out. But
No.
He specifically walked up and said, "Hey, little lady, come with us.
Come with me if you want to live."
You're gonna start taking 2 damage every time she slaps you.
Do it.
So as the scream is coming up from below the floor, you can see the man at the altar just kind of clench his fists even tighter together and really press his head into the altar as he's praying just as hard as he can. What do y'all want to do?
I do not go inside.
So is he not reacting from the screams? I mean, other than
not
praying harder?
Not really. Ismark is going to basically ignore the scream and come in.
Ismark, is that normal? Oops.
Ismark is going to say, The screams have been coming from below the church for almost a year now. We have something Father Donovich has trapped down there.
Right. Sure.
I'm going to say you're close enough for Father Donovich to hear you now, and he's going to say, "My son, you mean? You mean my son that I have trapped down there?"
Ah, yes, Rope Donovich.
And Ismark is going to be like, "I didn't want to, say anything." But, yeah, it's that.
What
And
did
Father
you trap?
Donovich is going to sigh and be like, "What are you here for?"
Your mom.
One of my
Oh, my.
objectives today.
So, what happened to your son? Why is he locked up? This isn't the normal lockup situation.
My son is suffering from an uncurable disease and must be kept separate from anyone else.
What's going on with my phone?
I feel like you and your son might need some therapy time. Just isn't okay.
Father Donovich will be like, "My son is most certainly not okay, but there is nothing I can do for him. So, this is where we stand. I imagine you're not here to talk about my son, though." And Ismark is going to tell him about wanting to lay his father's body to rest. And Father Donovich will be like, "Yes, I will perform the rites for your father. Are you going to help him bury the bodies, or are you going to do something else? Or body, not bodies. Just one body."
I mean, we can make it two if you want.
You can do whatever you want.
So you're saying
I
there's...
say we go cure his son with blunt force.
Blunt force curing.
Does he want us to?
Are you going to ask him a question?
If we could cure him, is that something that you would want?
Of course I would wish a cure for my only son. You think I want to have him locked up under my church?
What if the cure doesn't work?
Well, then it's not a cure, is it?
Just managing expectations is important.
What happened to lead to these events?
He's gonna kind of get a faraway look in his eye and be like, "About a year ago now, a group of villagers here from the village of Barovia decided to revolt against our dear Count Strahd."
Wait, Strahda's a deer?
And he did not take kindly to such an affront to his honor, and he slaughtered the most of them, but a select few, my son included, came back changed, with a thirst about them.
Not sure we can cure that yet.
I mean, does he also have that mark that most of these people seem to have?
What mark would you be talking about?
I don't know. There's some like bandages on necks, and I mean, I guess it could be otherwhere, but that's what we've seen so far.
Has he been
Strahd
bit?
Strahd took no time to bandage his wounds.
No. They have something. They themselves bandaged it up. It's not. I don't think whoever wounded them would do it.
Oh my god. Just be blunt about it. Does Strahd bite your son?
Yes. Yes, he did.
I'll move over here.
My son has
So
been
he's-
turned vampire.
Right, that's all we needed to know. Why was that so hard for you to ask him?
I look at him and smile, and I hope he sees my teeth.
Let's make a perception check. Let's see if he sees your teeth. Oh yeah, he totally sees your teeth. He's gonna kind of back away from you and be like, This is consecrated ground. You shouldn't be allowed here."
And yet I am.
Clearly, your ground's not consecrated enough.
Perhaps. Look, if there's anything else you want of me, let me know, but I will put Ismark's father to rest, and then please leave me to my misery. If you've no help to offer, then I've no help to offer you.
I mean, is your son down there bandaged or bound up, or is he just like behind bars? I mean, does he have free roam, or is he just a little tiny corner? I need details, man.
I managed to lure him into the undercroft and lock it behind him.
Anybody else got questions for this priest, man? I don't know. I'm kind of out of ideas. I mean,
No, I'm just wondering why this says rope. Like, is that relevant?
Because
Can I
there's
do
a
an
rope
insight-
hanging. There's a rope hanging down there.
Can I
That's
do
how
it
an insight check on the rope?
I mean, you could just look at it. It goes up to a bell.
Yeah, that's why I was making fun because he was underneath the rope. I'm like, yes, the church rope instead of the Pope.
It's
Oh.
how you ring. It's how you ring the bell.
Oh,
Right.
see.
I know
Can we ring the
for
bell? Can we ask him?
mean-
Do you often ring this bell?
Says I've had no reason to ring the bell in some time.
right,
Call
guys.
people to the church?
No one comes to church anymore.
Okay.
At which point, you're going to hear another scream from below, and it's going to say, "Father! Father, I'm starving!"
I can see why. Guys, I have a cure. It's called we stake him through the heart and then we drag him into the sunlight.
There is no sunlight here. When think I can roam around freely?
We stake him in the heart and drop a torch on him.
Or you just let me go talk to him.
We burn the vampirism out of him.
I look at you. Says, "What's that supposed to mean?"
I don't know. He wanted a cure. It's what you do with illness. You can burn it out of the body. That's why you have fevers.
Kind of. It's not a. I just walk away.
Is it not a disease? I figured it was a disease, like rabies.
I feel like
Father-
killing this man's son is gonna just make him angry at us. And
Well, no, we
probably
don't
want him
kill
to
the sun. We heat the body up substantially so it burns away the disease and then put out the fire.
be. No, I don't think that's gonna work.
And then I heal him with holy magic.
If you think you can cure my son, I will allow you to see him. But otherwise, please leave me here to pray upon it further.
Your prayers aren't going to be answered as long as Strahd rules these lands.
Fucking then Riser's outside. Yeah, I want to see him. I want to see what this son of yours looks like and why he's yelling and screaming.
All right.
Well,
No why he's yelling and screaming.
He's hungry.
Father Donovich will take you into this room here.
Where's everybody going?
I have no idea.
to be
I'm a no I'm annoyed at the darkness on the map. That's all. Don't worry about it.
I'm going to be like,
Do you
just
not
because
have dark
haven't-
vision?
Huh?
Do you not have dark vision?
Uh,
Oh! You're just. I see.
did a lap because I wanted to see what the map looked like.
Gotcha. All right, so he's going to take you into this room here, and you will see on the floor a trapdoor with a rusty iron lock and a chain over the top of it. It looks like it has not been opened in a long time. And he'll unlock it for you and be like, please, if there's anything you can do.
Okay, but again, is your son just free to roam down there, or is he?
Oh yeah, he's just down there. You think I'm gonna restrain a vampire? That's insane. I'm a regular person.
Right.
We are pretty strong.
Let's try not to get bit all the same.
I'm not worried about it.
I know you're not worried about it. I'm worried about it.
Not my problem.
I will splash holy water on your face.
Okay.
Yeah,
There
Give
was
me a bath.
let's go see the boy.
Desperately need it.
If you
I
click
had
on
one
the
this
thing, it'll
morning.
take you down there.
I'm just going to be like, right, Zuri, I feel like you want us to go down there just because you have a very unhealthy relationship with your father, but what is?
I mean, it's all tomato,
shit.
It's some of us, some of it's good, some of it's bad,
I was in here. He's in this back
So-
corner all the way over here.
As you guys come down the stairs, you're gonna hear before you see him. You're gonna hear. He would have told you his son's name is Doru. You're gonna hear Doru just kind of hiss and be like, "I can smell your blood," and he's gonna try and like move around the corners here.
I yell at the Doru. Says, Doru, hold it. I'm like you. I learned to control myself. You can learn to control yourself too.
You are not like me.
Yes, I am.
He is. He is an ass and he is a vampire.
Where are you? Where are you standing?
Wait, can you not see him?
No, where are you standing?
Oh, I'm way back here.
Where's Zero? We're missing one.
Yeah, they're still upstairs.
Zero and Rizo did not make it down.
Unfortunately,
Well-
they died.
They can be keeping watch at the top,
Sure.
or if you want them down there, that's fine.
Yeah, just bring him down here too.
But they're not going to be doing any RP stuff really. So
Says you do not have to succumb to your hunger. You can control your hunger. If you let me
roll
teach
me-
you.
roll me a persuasion check.
I think that was straight to you because I haven't changed it. I'm also gonna use as a bonus.
It says you're rolling
My-
5 or 2 now.
I know I'm doing something. Where is it? I'm gonna add a D4 to my roll.
Okay.
That's not a D4. That's a D4. Oops. Wonderful.
Okay, so 16. He's going to take a step towards you, and you can see him a little better now. This man is basically wasted away to nothing. He's basically just skin and bone. He clearly has not fed in the entire time he's been down here, which is about a year. His eyes just kind of have that kind of glazed, crazy look to them. And he's going to tell you, I don't want to control it. I want to stop it. And he's going to take a step.
Saying, says, I can help you. I can. I was like you for the longest time. Let me help you. Says, if I come back with food, I will help you.
Please, please give me something. I need
I back
something.
up. Every time he backs up, I back up. I tell everybody to get out.
I mean, can I give him some water?
No, he wants. Just get out, you stupid moron.
But I can give him some water.
Get out, you stupid moron.
But I could give him some water.
He doesn't want water.
Zuri.
He wants your blood.
Zuri, are you just chilling there?
So why do you want us to leave?
Because he's going to eat you all.
So you're
I
okay
feel
with?
I feel like he will eat us all.
Yeah. So you're okay with him eating you?
He can't eat me because I'm going to leave too, you moron.
All right, he's gonna lunge at Zuri.
Because Zuri decided to stay next to him.
Because he's an idiot.
Get out.
Zuri, how's a 14 on your AC?
That is a miss. I'm just gonna try to like flip back, and I'm like, whoa, 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 buddy. I'm trying
Okay,
to.
so he is gonna put both arms out and just lunges, snapping his teeth at Zuri, who manages to back up, and he collapses to the ground, seemingly spent all of his energy on that attack, and he's just gonna kind of quietly weep in the fetal position on the floor.
Perfect.
I mean, if you're gonna be like that, I'll just let you down here to rot. Bye.
Borden,
Perfect.
wait. Borden,
Why? Huh? What?
I'm gonna help him.
Nope. It's fine.
No, it's not fine. If you touch him, I will touch you.
Oh,
Not in that
Oh
kind of
my.
way.
Get out.
Mm. I, as a
do you guys need a
player,
private room?
I as a player know that this probably will not work because I know how the spell works. I use it a lot. But Borden doesn't know that, so Borden's going to attempt a lesser restoration.
A lesser restoration. Okay.
I, as a player, am like 90% sure it won't work, but that's what Borden would do.
I, as a DM, am like 99% sure that won't work, but I do want to just check real quick.
Because I don't think vampirism counts as a condition,
No.
such as blinded,
No.
paralyzed, or poisoned.
Okay, yeah, it has no effect on him.
But he tried it, and that means he did his job.
Okay.
Right, I'm out.
So give me. All right.
He's gonna kind of weakly reach out and grab at your ankle while you're next to him, but it is something easy to avoid.
Okay. Can I just leave him some water and leave?
I step back to the
Okay.
stairs. I will bring you food, and I will help you. What was his name?
Doru?
Doru. I will help you, Doru, to control this.
He's just gonna continue to cry.
And I lock the chain behind me.
Okay.
I
Chain is back locked.
I asked what's his face?
Yes, what's
I
his
should
face?
know this. I should know this. What this fucking
Father
guy's name again?
Donovich?
No,
Ismark?
that guy. Ismark. Says, how far is your house?
From here?
Yes.
I mean, we just walked here. You know exactly how far it is.
How far was it?
It was all the way across town.
How long did that take?
It took like an hour carrying the body to get there.
So if I run, it'll take half the time?
Sure.
Because I was gonna cut up some dead wolf and bring it back.
Is it? Yeah, I mean, you can do that. I'm not going to stop you.
Anybody else gonna stop me?
No.
Now go for it.
Do it.
Why was that a weird no?
No reason. Just do it.
I don't trust any of you.
Borden left holy water downstairs with him, just as an FYI.
You bastard. I didn't know that, so I will run back to the house and cut up some.
So if he
wolf
decides to
meat.
drink the water Borden left, it's holy water for whatever the fuck that would do.
All right. Noted.
Of course, he might not fucking touch the water because it's water, and then nothing happens. But
All right.
I would run there, run back.
Okay, we'll say that you have time to do that.
So, where is this coffin at this meantime? Is it still somewhere in the church?
Borden's
Oh,
been
I
carrying
guess-
it the entire time.
I thought you guys took care of that before going down to see the
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
this. Yeah, took it out to the graveyard, put it in the ground. Father Donovich said his stuff over it.
So I'm assuming they're talking while I return or something.
Yeah, I mean, unless you guys
Okay.
want to do any RP with Lucien while Lucien's gone.
All right, I don't trust Lucien.
Go on.
He basically wants to be a vampire, and we're in a vampire place. So how do we know if he's not going to go with the dude I never got to see?
Right?
Yeah, I mean, he's been shady as hell since we first got introduced to him. He's hiding in the woods. He did something weird. Well, actually, we know he ate some brains. Trying to be a father's vampire? I guess that's how that works.
I don't know what he's trying to do, but it's weird and it's creepy, and I am nervous.
He has vampire daddy issues.
Yes, that's it.
That is, I think, the root of the issue here.
Should we talk to him about his daddy issues? Try to get those resolved?
You know, I've learned from experience that really doesn't help. People say it does, but it doesn't. I mean, look at me. I mean, don't look at me. I mean, do look at me. I don't know.
Do
One
you have daddy issues?
He
Is this
does.
why you're always trying to be better than everyone else?
I don't try to be better than everybody else. I am better than everybody else.
Right.
I shake her head like, what the hell? And she's gonna say, well, maybe we can just kind of check with Lucien on, why he's here, maybe, and what he's trying to achieve, and try and engage if, he just wants to be besties with the big vampire.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely an option. We could try that. Yeah, and hopefully he doesn't. Yeah, turn on us.
Could we try to, if he does turn on us, we all have silver weapons.
True
I mean,
that.
some of us can get their hands on them. I just didn't happen to bring mine with me. Those are
Yeah.
more. Those are. No. The ones I have are more for show, and they're back at home. So yeah, there's that.
Those gypsies gave us all silver weapons.
The gypsies gave some of you silver
Yeah.
weapons.
Yeah.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he lost at his
Oh, somebody sucked and didn't get a silver weapon. I see.
exactly.
I mean, you weren't there. You didn't see the course and how it was set up. I mean, it's not regulation. I mean,
I had to wrestle a pig for mine.
I mean, was that just for shits and giggles, or was that for?
No, it was so I could win the silver weapon to help us against vampires, because we're in vampire land.
I mean, I thought we were just, hunting down random animals. I thought that's why we were here. Well, that's why I'm here. Which I still haven't seen signs of.
All right, we're gonna say that Lucien makes it back at this point.
Then I just go right past you guys, avoiding all of you, and go downstairs.
All right,
Yeah,
you're now downstairs.
I throw the meat there. See what he does.
As soon as you bring the meat out, you can see him just kind of like, blood? Is that blood? And then when you throw it, he just kind of crawls over to it and just starts munching. Munch.
Does he feel?
And you can see as soon as he eats it, like a little bit of he just looks a little healthier, and then he's gonna start crawling towards you and be like, "You have more? Is there more?
I
haven't
can get
eaten in
more.
over a
but-
year.
All right,
Please,
you're gone.
Please give me more."
I locked the door.
All right, the door's.
Sorry, you can kill him.
Somebody, or rather, you can hear him pounding on the trap door, be like, "Please, please, I need food. I need to eat."
He's too lost. You can kill him.
What do you mean he's too lost? You barely fucking fed him.
No, I gave him a lot.
Did you bring the entire giant wolf carcass?
I brought 3 legs, a head, and as much as I could carry, and he gobbled that up in seconds.
Right, but did you bring
really
the
want the
giant wolf?
dark meat?
I mean, you were not like that when you first realized that's what you got to do
I controlled myself.
the entire time.
Yes.
Isn't that
He
unheard
definitely
of?
has the daddy issues.
What?
Hmm?
What?
It's kind of impressive. I mean, you go from being
I didn't become like a vampire like he did. His craving's different.
So because he's
Oh,
different.
and just as a reminder, Lucien smells awful.
Why do I smell awful? I didn't even eat anything.
I know.
Can I do
I
another
just ran
perception
to
check? This is
interrupt
actually
you, smell
pissing me
that.
off.
You smell awful because you keep forgetting to wash down there.
I like to roll a perception. What did 0 do to me? I like to roll another perception check.
All right, roll me a perception check.
What did I roll?
It's a
You
nat
rolled a
1,
one.
baby. Yeah, you don't know. You cannot figure out. You can smell it. You can definitely smell yourself smelling awful, but you cannot figure out why.
There better be something. If I swear to God, if Mike did something to me.
What?
Stop for a second. Go get your work pants.
So at this point, Ismark is going to approach the party and be like, "Could we, if you've nothing else, no other business here, we could get Irina safely to Vallaki. I think that would probably be for the best."
Yeah, I don't think we're getting anywhere here with the thing down in the basement, and this guy is smelling like terrible. So
Yes, I need to take another bath again. This is like my 3rd one.
All right.
Sure.
Are you guys going to do anything else in the village of Barovia?
Well, we don't have gold, so no.
wasn't there a second shop or something that we saw when we came in, or?
There was like a general goods shop.
Oh yeah, but wasn't he like
That we
stupidly
had.
high?
That's what Ismark told you, was that he sold his wares really, really high.
Well, actually, I'm gonna go see if he can sell me a studded leather.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think we got any money.
I have gold on me.
Oh.
Yeah, we really haven't found anything. Well, other than in the death house, there wasn't really much that we've done so far.
If you are going to go to the shop,
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you,
you
Mom.
can see that there is. Well, we'll go back to the village map here. Hey, there we go.
Is there a place for us to steal from?
No.
I mean, there's a shop.
I don't feel Borden is armored enough. I think he needs to steal a set of full plate, and then he'll be armored enough.
So you can see, I think it's here. There is a shop called Bildrath's Mercantile. It is, a 2-story small building, and inside you would find the owner sitting behind a counter, and he has studded leather armor for a price of, oh my god, where is armor? Get over here, armor. Why would I ever want to know how much that cost? Get out of here. No. What the fuck is armor? Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna do it this way. It's letting me down. Equipment. So he has one thing of studded leather armor for 450 gold pieces.
Jesus Christ.
What? Are you kidding me?
I am not kidding you.
This is why I said we should just fucking steal from them.
Yeah. What's his face wasn't kidding when he said he's high on his prices.
He
I'm
says,
gonna try to deceive him. If it doesn't work,
What are
it
you
doesn't
gonna-
work.
what are you going to try and deceive him with?
Well, I'm gonna talk to him. Says, well, you must give other prices to Strahd's men, like I am one of them.
He's just gonna kind of lazily look at his fingernails for a little bit, and he'll say, if you want it badly enough, you'll pay for it.
Wait, what type of armor do you want?
Studded leather.
Does studded leather have metal in it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be the studs.
Yeah.
Yes. Don't worry, I've got you.
How you got me?
I've got you. Don't worry about it.
Fine, I will leave then.
All right. You guys all leave.
Yeah.
Unless anyone wants to try to buy anything else.
Not with
Nope.
prices like that, no.
I'll wait to go to Vallaki.
So,
Trying to see
you
how
guys.
this.
So you guys leave the village with Ismark and Irina. You cross a. You're just following the path east. Ismark will tell you that, and Lucien. Well, I forgot your name for a second there. No, more or less, the Vallaki is a few days' travel northwest of here. So, if you follow the main road. So, following the main road. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Who doesn't have a silver weapon? I'm just curious.
I don't.
Good.
And does mine have to be dagger? Could I change it?
To what?
I was just gonna do like a sword.
Nope. Dagger. What the hell? Where are my? Oh my god. Okay. So anyway, you are making your way down the pathway to the west. It swings. The path is not a straight shot all the way to Vallaki. The path winds down to the south for a little bit. You cross a river, and you eventually get to a point where there is a fork in the path. And Ismark will tell you that the left fork is the high road, and it goes through the forest a bit and meanders around and then swings back to the north. Or you can take the low path, which follows the river, which is a shorter journey but a bit more treacherous. So which way would the party like to go? Shorter distance, more treacherous, or longer distance, less treacherous?
As a player, I want to go to the shorter distance, but I'm trying to think of. Fuck. What does everyone want to do that?
We should go the long way because we don't want to die.
Yeah, but we might find some cool shit on there.
Oh shit, you're right. Cool shit. Let's go. Let's risk it.
Yep, I rolled let's go to low way. There might be some more things down there we can hunt.
But I would know the low way or no.
Yep, the low way it is.
You would know that the both path. You would know as much as Ismark that the shorter, more treacherous path follows the river, and you know that you're going to have to contend with possibly some climbing that you'll have to do, but there should be a way up back to connect to the main road. I will put you guys on the big map because I made the party token work.
Did you?
I think so.
See?
Are you sure?
We're gonna find out. If you guys
So-
just see a bunch of nothing, then
I see a whole bunch of nothing right now.
I see a bunch of nothing.
well, you guys are still over on the Barovia village map. It takes a second.
The big
One.
Barovia map.
One.
Well, every time you count, I add a second, so you know it's. Come on, move everybody over. What the fuck?
Who wanted the studded
Is-
armor?
Is anyone
Lucian
else
does.
beyond 50%?
Oh shit, it's for Lucien? No, never mind.
No.
Why?
I want one as well. I want one as well.
There we go.
There we go. Can you guys
why
see
can I
your,
get the
your
armor
token?
now?
Because I didn't realize it was for Lucien.
Yes.
I need one too.
Oh, for you, of course.
I'm gonna kill you all.
This is what we're afraid of.
No, once a day I can perform a ritual to make anything that, as long as it involves metal and it's under 100 gold's worth of value. So
Nice.
over the course of 2 days, I could make both of you studded leather armor.
Don't you need access to a forge for that?
Do I? I don't know. It doesn't say I do.
Let me take a look at it. Not right now, but we'll after the game. I'll check it out. Since you're not going to have 2 days of stuff right now, anyhow. But yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Can everybody see the map?
Yep.
And can everybody see the token that represents the party?
Yes.
Right there, right?
Okay.
All right.
So this is the path that you guys are on. Oh wow, you guys can see the whole map. Damn it!
Yeah, the whole map.
The
Here's
fork
Tester
in the
Falls. Here's some weird little fortress we definitely want to go see.
road. The fork in the road is here. So you guys chose the right-hand path that follows the river.
Wait, this is the
So
path?
Yeah.
yes, as opposed to this path.
This path seems more like worn and less used. What the fuck?
I don't make the rules. Except that I totally make
It's
the
like,
rules.
nobody takes the high road. They all take this path, is what it looks like.
So you guys find your way going down this path, and as it approaches evening, you find yourselves seeing, as the darkness falls, some lights up ahead, and you will hear a little bit of music, and you will recognize this as another Vistani camp coming up ahead of you.
Mm.
Wow, that went so well last time.
Yeah.
I mean, it did. We got free shit.
Sent into this weird realm as well, but you know, I don't know if free shit trumps like being shoved into a weird realm. Probably doesn't.
I mean, you know,
Little column A, little column B.
Does it seem like the exact same like setup? Almost like they're the same, or is it similar?
I mean, at this point, you guys have not gotten close enough to make that sort of call.
Okay.
You just recognize that what is happening, essentially.
You guys want to continue going this way, or do you want to go the other way? I guess.
I like to go on the
keep going
camp.
this way.
Okay. Are you going to sneak up to the camp? Are you going to just walk into the camp? What is your plan here?
I'm just gonna walk in, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will move you to this camp. And as you approach, you will see a Vistani man, kind of more or less standing guard, and he's just going to see you coming and be like, "Ah, friends, welcome! Please share our fire with us."
I'll stand to the side, not close to the fire, but near it.
Okay. You guys go into the camp, and you will see a bunch of Vistani drinking, singing, sitting around the fire, eating meals, which of course they will offer if you would like to have any.
Where are the pigs for me to wrestle?
They say, we can certainly grease up a pig for you if you'd like.
Sure.
I mean,
I
look-
mean, last time you invited us here, and then we ate food, and then we were transported here. So I'm hoping that we sit here, we eat food, and then we're transported back out.
Once you say that, they're going to kind of look shiftily at each other. And one of them will say, "Ah, you must have come across one of our sister bands.
Yeah, I guess.
If they've brought you here, you are probably seeking Madame Ava."
Are we? Okay.
Yes.
Is she here?
Are you?
Are we?
I
I think they mentioned Madame Ava, but I don't know if that was like you should go seek her out, or
Yeah, they did, and I'm trying to remember.
I know that she was mentioned. I don't remember if it was like we should do that or not, though.
Yeah, I think it was like, oh, talk to her if you want to like leave.
Madame Ava is a great seer, and she is.
Yeah.
There are none who can tell the future portents like she can.
Yeah, and then Zuri's gonna look over to Carly and be like, "Wasn't that the one in the tent?" And they said, "That's who you need to see because she draw those cards."
Oh, maybe. Yeah, let's go and hang out with Madame Ava and see what she can tell me. I'm sure my future is better than yours.
I don't know. Did you see the way that Irene looks at me? I think we might have a future.
She looks
Let's
at you
see.
with hate and disgust.
Let's see if Irina hears you. No, she does not. So the Vistani you're talking to, he will say, "Well, you are in luck then, because this is Madame Ava's caravan. She is here in this tent," and he will point at this tent over here. Do you all want to go in and see Madame Ava?
Why not?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll say the border who wants to wrestle the pig.
Yeah. Look, the pig kicked him in the face last time. He wants revenge.
I mean, it wouldn't be the same pig.
It doesn't matter. It's a pig. That'd be like, that one skeleton almost killed me. Sees a skeleton, aha, die!
Surprise,
matter,
motherfucker.
Doesn't matter. It's not the same skeleton. The principle is revenge.
I'm sorry, I have people knocking on my door. I'll be right back. You guys continue. I'm
Don't invite them in.
Borden, the Vistani will say, "I'll tell you what, while you're getting your meeting with Madame Ava, we will be greasing up a pig for you."
Perfect.
All right. So you all enter this tent. It is very dark inside. It's almost not lit, but there's just a little bit of light, and you can just hear the sounds of cards shuffling. And
Ooh, good sound effect.
as your lights, or as you're getting used to the darkness, you can kind of see a woman sitting at a table shuffling said cards. And she says, "Ah, welcome, welcome." She looks to be human, but you have never in your life, any of you, seen a human being so old. She just looks ancient, like she shouldn't be alive at all. And as you walk in, she will greet you all, and she'll say, "Ah, yes, you've been brought here. Carly, Borden, Rizo, Zuri, Lucien, I have seen it in the cards. I sense great things for you. Great things indeed. Is anyone going to sit at the table?
Borden will sit at the table immediately.
Borden, roll me a perception check.
Oh, God. Do you want me to roll something?
I do.
I have to roll while playing this game?
I know, it's weird.
17.
So, 17. With a 17, Borden, you are looking across the table at this ancient, frail old woman, and you kind of look in her eyes, and they don't have whites or pupils or irises. Her eyes just look kind of like voids, like there's just kind of, they're just sort of black, but you can see little twinkling, almost starlight in there.
So like a cat, it just looks at me with eyes of a bottomless void.
And as you all, are you all going to sit down or just Borden?
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, I'll sit down.
No, I'll sit down.
All right.
Lucian's
Yeah.
dead.
As
We killed him.
No, he's not
As
dead.
you-
Live to see him.
As you sit at the table, she starts dealing cards out in a specific pattern, which I didn't leave myself enough space for on the desk here. Hold on. She starts putting them out, and she says, "Great things I'd sense for you. Great things indeed. I think that you could be the ones to free us from our nightmare."
Free you? I thought you were part of this ruse.
She'll laugh. She'll say, some are not. The devil Strahd owes the Vistani a great debt, so he allows us to do as we will. We are allowed to leave and come back into his demiplane as we see fit. Some have chosen to use this as an excuse to become Strahd's lackeys. Others have not. If you are here to fight the devil, then I can assist you in that task. Or rather, the cards can.
So what happened that you have these privileges that you're free to go in and out? What does he owe you?
She's gonna look at Zuri, and Zuri, you're gonna kind of almost feel like you're lost looking in her eyes for a while, like she's just looking into your soul. And she's gonna say to you,
What soul?
long ago, before Strahd was like he is now,
Damn it.
the Vistani helped him to avoid defeat and death at the hands of his enemies. And for that, he will always owe us a debt.
Be on the table.
Can you elaborate some more?
I would, but I can't.
Are you bound to secrecy or cursed somehow?
You could say that.
Is there something that we could do to lift that, to get more information?
There are things you could do, of course, to lift that. Namely, destroying Strahd himself.
Everyone seems to think he's the land, the everything. How do you destroy everything?
He is the ancient, he is the land. And she's going to run her hands over the cards that she's dealt out and be like, the secrets are in the future. The secrets are in the card. Do you seek to end this? Do you seek to leave this place? Even if you will not do it for the sake of the Barovians, would you do it for the sake of yourselves?
I just seek power, to be honest.
I mean, Yes, I am. I am the best hunter around. So therefore, what's one person? You know, he's only but one person. We can take care of him, no problem.
She's gonna laugh, and she's gonna say, "I admire your confidence. That is something sorely lacking in the usuals that come for this purpose."
Made me choke on my fucking wine saying that.
You see, Strahd has allowed you in as entertainment for himself, which I am hopeful will be his own undoing.
Okay.
And in these, she's dealt out 5 cards, and she's going to wave her hands over the top of them and be like, "These are your future. These will tell you how you can defeat the devil. Is that something you want?
Yeah,
Is that something you're interested in?"
Yeah, what's under card number 4 there? Is that how does that affect?
She'll laugh again and be like, "That's not how a card reading works."
Well, do entertain me. How does it work?
So the cards she has laid out on her table in this pattern, which I have laid out on my table in this pattern. Of course, my desk is black and the cards are black, so you guys won't really be able to see very well, but I will post in the Discord the cards as I flip them. Oops, that's the wrong channel. Curse of Strahd, General. Curse of Strahd, General. There we go. So, she has cards laid out in front of her like so. Use photo. And the one on the left is the one that she will flip first. And she says, "This card tells of history. Knowledge of the ancients will help you better understand your enemy." And she flips over the 5 of Swords.
Did you get that just so that you could do this reading?
Maybe.
Amazing.
So the 5 of Swords, which she doesn't have to look up, but I do. The
I
5
like
of
the thought
Swords.
though that she flips over a card, opens a little book like, yes, what does that?
She says, "The Myrmidon. Look for the den of wolves in the hills overlooking a mountain lake. This treasure belongs to Mother Night." And then...
Sorry, one second. Zuri, are you recording? Matt?
Yeah, yeah, I'm recording.
Okay, yeah, because I'm going to need to go.
She will then flip over the second card. And it looks like this. And she's going to say, the fuck, it doesn't have a number. Oh, the Master of Stars, the Wizard. Look for a wizard's tower on a lake. Let the wizard's name and your servant guide you to what you seek. I didn't take a very good picture of the first card, but it looks like this. So that is... Oh, geez, get out of here. Get out of here. So this... Oh, my God, get the fuck out of here. Why are you doing this to me? So the first card is this one. And the second card is this one. She will then flip the third card. And she'll say... Oh, I'm sorry. For the second card, she would have said, "This card tells of a powerful force for good and perfection and protection, a holy symbol of great hope." And that is the Master of Stars, the Wizard. For the third card, she's going to say, "This is a card of power and strength. It tells of a weapon of vengeance, a sword of sunlight." And
I want it.
she's going
Can't tell.
to flip a card over, and it is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords, the hooded one. I see a faceless god. He awaits you at the end of a long and winding road deep in the mountains. And that card looks like this. Oops, it's upside down. Oopsie doodle.
You're an oopsie doodle.
So
Stop flirting with the DM.
then she's going to flip over the fourth card, and she's going to say, "This card sheds light on one who will help you greatly in the battle against the darkness." And she flips over the Dark Lord. And the Dark Lord means...
I really like the Hooded one and the Dark Lord.
The Dark Lord is one that I don't see.
Because when you flip that one over, everyone instantly dies as Strahd comes in.
Yeah, he just erupts out of the tent. Surprise, motherfuckers!
Disintegrate!
Oh, there it is. I just looked on the wrong page. My mistake. She will flip over the card, and it is the Dark Lord. And she says, "Ah, the worst of all truths. You must face this evil alone." Oh, that sucks. She will then flip over the center card, card 5, and she will say, she will say, "Your enemy is a creature of darkness whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him." And she flips over the Broken One.
Lucien.
Broken One.
You're a dick.
The Broken One, he haunts the tomb of the man he envied above all.
Lucien.
It's not me.
Are you sure you're not here to try to haunt Strahd's tomb, the man you envy above all?
No. I'd rather I'd rather kill him and leave this place.
Right.
Yes.
So I put all of the cards in the Discord, so you can peruse them at your leisure.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I must be
guys,
blind because I don't see
Yeah,
anything
no.
anywhere.
I do have to go though. I have some people over now.
okay, get the fuck out of here.
Sorry, it's family. I gotta go.
Okay, bye, Lucius. We definitely won't stab you in your sleep.
Thank you. Appreciate
No
it.
worries, Lucien.
We'll do
I'll
it
agree.
when you're awake and facing us.
Yeah, I'll drain every one of your brains and rebuild spinal fluid.
Joke's on you. Mine's that'll be just like a horse duver.
God damn it. All right, she is...
Empty and unfulfilling.
Yeah, like a little starter that's not fulfilling at all.
That just means you're not eating enough of them. All right. So that is going to conclude her reading, and she will kind of look over the group of you and be like, "This is all the help I can offer you, but hopefully it assists you in your quest."
So you're saying this is how we defeat Strahd, with this arrangement: the hooded one, the broken one, and all the other 3. We find those, we can find a way to defeat Strahd.
That is my sincere hope.
Well, thanks, lady. That's been about as clear as mud. But yeah, I guess hopefully we'll figure it out as we go.
She'll grab Carly's hand and be like, "The danger is especially high for you, I'm afraid."
Why?
Because of your eyes, remember? That's a thing
Yeah,
here.
but I'm hoping someone is gonna give me a bit more of it, like a bit more detail, because I keep asking them about it.
She's gonna laugh and be like, "My dear, I'm a fortune teller. It's my job to be vague."
Okay. I guess so.
True, because if she was too specific, then the fortunes would never come true properly.
Ah. So, are you guys going to stay the night in the Vistani camp?
Yes.
Borden, do you want to wrestle that pig?
I want to wrestle the pig.
All right. As you guys file out of the tent, you can see one of the Vistani. He is greasing up a pig, just finishing greasing it up. And he says, "All right, here's your greased pig." And he lets it go. Borden, roll me an athletics check.
Oh, God, an athletics check. You mean the thing Borden's supposed to be good at, and if he fails, will be a humiliation for all time?
But at least Lucian's not here anymore. Oh no, an 11. All right. So you leap on this pig and you try and pin it to the ground, and it's just too slippery and it snakes out of your grasp and runs around a ring around the fire and starts running about. You can make another athletics check to try and catch it.
Ring of fire! Jesus Christ!
The pig, you dive for it, and the pig just deftly sidesteps, and you just eat a face full of mud as you crash into the ground. You can make one more attempt to catch this pig.
Come here, you swine little shit.
A 14. All right. With a 14, it is running back towards its pen, trying to get there before you can get it. The Vistani are all laughing and urging it on, saying, "Come on, you can beat the silly dwarf man." And right before it gets in, you dive, you completely lay out, and you just grab a hold of one of its back legs and pull it back towards you, pin it to the ground, and you have defeated the pig. Everyone cheers and laughs.
Borden also laughs because he looks like a fucking idiot and he acknowledges it.
One of the Vistani immediately puts a big old goblet of wine in your hand and claps you on the back.
Drink! How ironic. I have a big old goblet of wine in my hand right now.
Perfect.
It's mostly gone, though. I've been drinking it throughout this entire session.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
Especially
so
when
night falls. Oh, well, yeah. If you can find yourself a little sliver of dry ice, throw that in there. Then it's a steaming thing. It looks all spooky.
And tastes like sweet strawberries.
Delicious. So night falls. Are you staying within the camp of the Vistani camp, or are you going to camp elsewhere?
I'll stay in their camp.
Yeah, I'll stay.
Is anyone not going to stay in the camp?
No, I'll stay in the camp as well. I mean, they seem nicer
Lucien
than
can't stay, though. He has to go.
All right. I mean, we are going to call it
stop.
here shortly. So,
God, I feel bad because in this campaign I'm a dick to the undead guy, and in the other campaign the undead guy is like my best friend.
Well, in the Tomb of Annihilation game, he made an undead guy that we're all dicks to, and so it's like
no, but that's the thing. My character Wicket is the only one that isn't a dick.
Yeah, that's right. You're totally in that campaign.
Yeah, Wicket is like super nice to him and is trying to be accepting, but in this campaign, Borden's like, dead guy, fuck him.
Well,
I think that's just the way he makes
campaign.
characters, man.
Yeah, picked the wrong campaign to be undead in.
So you all rest for the night. You gain the benefits of a long rest. We are going to call it here. I know it's a little bit early, but the next section is going to take a bit. So, I'm
upset you forgot I was in the other campaign.
Yeah, I totally forgot that you were there. By the way, I'll see you tomorrow.
Hopefully, depends on work because my schedule's super. People haven't been coming in, so sometimes I end up They
and
didn't
that is where
teleport us this time?
they did not teleport you this time.
Oh, interesting.
The next 2 weeks are no-goes, though, because I will be gone.